This movie, They Will Kill You, is a cross between Ready or Not and The Raid. It's a beat 'em up starring Zazie Beetz beating people's asses. The premise is Zazie Beetz stars as a maid that takes up a job in this hotel. So she's a new housekeeper and this place looks fancy as fuck. Of course, everything's not how it seems. They find out that this building is a temple to Satan and every month they gotta pay sacrifice. Zazie Beetz' character finds out that tonight she's the offering. I'm looking at the movie like, okay, so she's gotta survive. Let's see how she does it. They find her hiding in a closet like, alright, got you. This girl pulls out the sawed-off shotgun and lets it go. I'm like, oh, okay. As soon as she tries to go and point at the next op, she kicks it out of her hand. Now here comes the big question. Can she fight? And we see her iron dude that's going over to pick up the sawed-off shotty. She Orange Cassidy rolls over and then cuts dude with the machete so quick that his hand falls off. I'm looking like, wait, this doesn't make any sense because she's behind him. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. She swung that shit so fast and so clean, it cut through the shin and then his hand in one fell swoop. Oh, you got me invested. Then we see her dodging this dude swinging at her wildly like she's in seafood. This woman comes to attack her. She blocks that, puts her hood over her face, and swings her over in front of the dude that's swinging at her so she can take the hit. And I said, oh, the fight IQ's crazy. But when she thrust kicked this chick's thigh to get her off balance and make her land on her face, you son of a bitch, I'm in. She went and remixed John Jones' move where instead of kicking the kneecap, she's kicking the thigh to get him off balance. And that's the shit I'm talking about. I want to see you pull moves in a fight where it makes me say, what kind of sicko thinks of that? We see her get stabbed in the back by a little kid. She turns around like, yo, you little shit. Right to the face. Yeah, that's what I like to see, because if we fighting to survive, then we fighting everybody to survive. Fuck them kids. And we're discovering this building was designed to be a death trap, so she's literally got to fight her way out of this shit like it's the Raid. Which means this shit is a straight up 2D beat 'em up, because she's getting drop kicked like she's in Streets of Rage. She's licking shots, and we come to find out that she's a Tommy Dreamer innovator of violence, because she's using a whole bed mattress to stab people through it. Then we see some dude charging at her and she goes crazy by kicking the IKEA furniture in front of dude so he can trip up over the chair. Then swinging a flaming axe on dude like she was in Backdraft. Again, who fucking thinks of this? A flaming axe? And she's straight up going Paul Bunyan with it. Got the whole building staff on high alert like, hey. This one's a fucking real one. I will put her picture in the group chat. She got the group chat going crazy too. It's one thing to just be fighting people and moving through the building, trying not to get killed and avoiding all these death traps. It's a whole nother thing when you doing this shit barefoot in your drawers. I haven't seen this type of energy since Uncanny X-Men number 170 when Storm was barefoot in the fucking sewers doing a knife fight with Callisto and stabbed her ass. No fear in her heart, catching machetes and then chucking them shits right back. Nah, this chick's sick, because we see her with fabric around the axe to light it on fire like, yeah, let's get this shit popping. And the people that trapped her in here like, yo, who are you? And you know you whipping ass, because in anime, when the person has to ask, who is this guy? It's game over. You doing this shit on a different level. This woman is an entire problem. She's stringing people up. She's chopping people down in slow motion. And then we see the question asked, where did you learn to fight like that? And she says, prison. And we see her just whooping ass. And then we get the movie title at the end, They Will Kill You, with the tagline, let them try. You got me. Listen, you already had me with the fisticuffs. I was already invested with the hand-to-hand. Then we see her putting the Oni flame on an axe like she's Atsu and Ghost of Yote. Yeah, okay. March 27th. I'm there.